Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. We are currently still on the Citadel station around Telos. But now we're actually at a point where we will be able to... Took a long time typing just to open the door. Actually, just typing for nothing apparently. Open the door. There we go. Don't know, it must have glitched out somehow. Anyway, we're now ready to make our way to the planet's surface. Don't think I can go up here, I'll just check quickly. I suspect there will be a pre-rendered cutscene again, so... Oh yeah, that was the impossible one, right?
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Yeah, impossible. I don't know if there's anything up there actually that would help us even, but you know. Doesn't hurt to try. Now let's take this shuttle. Is there an entrance anywhere? Yes, there is. The orbital shuttle is used to transport cargo and passengers between Citadel Station and Telos surface. I guess let's take it to 0031.
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Okay, that was interesting.
Good to have you back, General.
Okay, the game crashed on me, so during the pre-rendered cutscenes. But anyway, as you can see, things didn't go entirely as planned. Basically, the cutscenes didn't play quite correctly. Now the second time that it actually didn't crash. So something that I didn't see, or maybe wasn't supposed to have seen, shot down the shuttle we were in. And here we are now, I guess. I'm wondering, this guy seems to be sort of having a bit of a prosthetic arm. Is it mockery if we say, like, we feel like we've been ripped in half? I guess we'll go for it.
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
Sorry, I just can't remember.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
That's not the ship I'm looking for.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
It is a vast improvement over having exploded. Okay, so what shot us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have an air defense tower?
Well, maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Anyway, let's go. We have to find our ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
Okay, so what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
That's okay. Why not?
First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
What's a Canuck?
The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
I don't see any herbivores around.
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the Restoration Project piecemeal.
We've technically dealt with Zerka many times over now. We found a lot of evidence against them. They should not be doing this for much longer at any rate.
That's the plan.
Oh, look, mercenaries. He possesses the special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Use the shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy force fields. Okay. I guess I'll take him over... He's a good guy. I'll take him over Aton, I think. Let's bring Kreia. That sounds good. Oh, look, he gets some level ups as well.
What's going on?
Repulsor Strike. Automatically got that, apparently. What's recommended for him? Well, I can put all his class skills to the current maximum. That's good. Attribute. What attribute is recommended? Dexterity? Really? So it's his lowest value, and that's what they recommend we improve further? No thanks. Okay. Honestly, I can improve all his values by 1, and then I still have 2 points left over for treat injury. It's nice. Are you more of a ranged guy or... Judging from your abilities, it seems like you're a close combat guy. You certainly have all 3 melee attacks spec'd and none of the ranged attacks, so... I guess I'll give you the power attack, because I didn't use that on anyone else. Okay, it's F5 and see what kind of equipment he has. Nothing, okay. Immunity, no, you get regeneration, because why not? You can have a stealth field enhancer, again, because why not? You can have the exchange gloves, for similar reasons. You can have another mining shield. I don't have any armor you can wear. Demolitions, fortitude, demolitions, repair, security, treat injury. Yeah, let's go with that. And I don't appear to have any melee weapons that I can give you. Why do you use ranged weapons exactly? Oh well. I suspect it's better than nothing, really. Well, no, actually. He has a sort of mechanical fist. Let's just hope he's good at unarmed combat. No? None. Accidentally gave him a weapon. Okay, quick save again, and let's explore. I suspect we'll be running into these, yeah, there they are, the animal things, Canucks. Let's see if they're okay to fight without buffing. They don't look too bad. They don't even look that dangerous. Kinda cool, but, you know, not terribly dangerous.
Fallen.
Yeah, that's okay. What did you drop? Wow, I clicked so quickly that I didn't see what they dropped. That's smart. I thought it hadn't registered me clicking on the remains, so I clicked again, and that's the instant that the loot menu popped up. So there is that. How's my health looking? 90 out of 97. Okay, I don't think I need to heal. Because here's obviously some mercenaries, but oh, lots of explosives. Who of us has the best demolition skill? I have none. He has 18. Okay, that's a no-brainer. He might be able to actually recover frag
The
mines.
mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Yes, thank you. I just want to switch to him. And recover the mines. At 18 demolition skill, you should be able to recover minor frag mines. Yeah. I'd be disappointed if he had not been able to, actually. No, just take all the mines. We can always settle them. I doubt I'll be using them much. For opening doors, I usually go with either security or bashing them open. I don't know. I don't like resorting to explosives. Good. That's a bunch of minor frag mines. Frag grenade, arcane heavy pistol, and 2 Mandalorian melee shields. That's not bad. Let's just quickly go all the way around here. And it is convenient that they've sort of given a reason for these energy shields to be here. That way we don't have to, they don't have to...
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Okay, it's not news, technically. Yeah, as you can see, behind that, the whole planet is basically a wasteland, so this is a restoration zone. And they didn't have to surround the entire thing with, you know, big cliffs like this. They could just put these energy shields at certain locations without, you know, putting invisible walls up. I mean, technically an energy shield is sort of an invisible wall, but, you know, it makes sense that it's there, basically. They've explained why there's an invisible wall. Okay, before going into this fight, though, I will night speed. And then also force
Get this
banner.
over with.
And then just, you know, crit strike. Because why not? I still miss way more than I'd like to.
This won't take long.
And Kreia isn't doing too well, but hey, first one down. Second one down.
This won't take long.
And we're done.
What is it?
And Kreia gained a level. Skills. It's recommended. Yeah, that's just basically what I would have gone for. Feats. What's recommended here? Toughness. I'm not entirely convinced. Actually, since you only have one hand, dueling seems like a no-brainer. Powers. Could also give you the night speed, but since I already have this and we share the buff anyway, there might be something better. I don't want to give you evil powers, but here we have a universal power, Force Whirlwind. Let's go with that. And then we still have one left over, so this is useless though. It absorbs 8 points of damage. That's not much. I mean, I guess it sort of doesn't. It only uses up a resource that regenerates over time, but still. I really don't know what I want to go for. Let's go for blaster deflection. Ah. And now a bit of healing. And I suspect we'll be fine. Did any of these guys drop anything? You did. Force Pike. And a swoop bike. Which I cannot use, but for some reason I can interact with it anyway. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, don't think I did.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
That's okay. I mean, we can try to destroy it, but I doubt it'll work. Actually disable, but you know,
hear you.
Same difference. And she decides to, you know, take a swing at him before using her force powers. Okay.
What's going on?
And there goes his level up. It's also nice. Skills. Again, what's recommended? I see a pattern emerging here. And that's it. He gets a lot of points on level ups. Oh hey, look. You there.
Yeah?
I want you to recover the mines. I was just thinking the same thing.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
It's a long story.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Yeah, I still wouldn't mind recovering the frag mines, even though I suspect he will start by running at someone and doing a normal attack. Okay. The rest of us triggered the other mine. How about you start with a heal, because you can, and I'll start by, you know, using my buffs.
What is it?
And then we'll just, you know, start attacking.
Fallen.
Okay, I wouldn't have, you know, I would have captured you alive if you'd even given me the chance, but you appear to have just wanted to die.
Yeah?
No, before we go on, I wouldn't mind everyone getting a heal. It's funny, she still does that animation even though she doesn't have a hand. And now... let's go for combat.
Yeah! Fallen.
I'm guessing because the force field is here, that'll be the edge of the map in that direction, and then I'll have to head on further that way. And there's more mercenaries and all that, so... I want to explore this side first, basically. No load? No drop, okay. Here's a bag and a skeleton. Interesting. Looks like someone didn't make it. And this is the edge of this map. Can't go any deeper into the water, because apparently we can't swim. Makes sense, if you think about it. Just
I
don't
always
think
feel
about
a
it.
sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The Force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything?
A whisper, perhaps, like the breeze through the grass.
That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the Force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south.
Let's go along the shore.
I'll follow close.
I might engage them sort of on my way back, maybe. But I'm not insisting, basically.
Take them down.
Though I'm wondering if it's maybe worth it for the rewards, you know, experience and items.
Fallen.
Oh well.
This shall not stop us for long.
Yeah, that took a long time to kill though. Wow, we are very bad. That's better. Okay. Looks like a dead Ithorian that I can't interact with. Oh dear. And I can't interact with the other cylinder either. Okay, well, maybe it's just scenery then.
I will silence this one.
I mean, you'd expect the mercenaries to be able to see us by now. But apparently they're not as smart as, well, humans. I suspect they're gorillas wearing human suits. Or maybe bunnies wearing human suits. Because reasons. Unarmed Specialist 3. That's a little annoying because I actually use weapons. It feels like that that unarmed specialist I get is kind of wasted. Powers. Can't go for any more force powers I really want, so... Requires level 12, can't do that either. Battle meditation, that's cool. That's what Bastila used to do. And it's another buff. Okay, tell you what, I will engage the mercenaries.
Fallen. Fallen.
Where's the battle meditation? There it is.
Let me handle this.
That was the best way to get to him, right? I think I know why the Jedi Order kicked us out. Nothing to do with us being a traitor or a former evil overlord. We were just stupid. Okay, so that's just the game telling us, yeah, we put these here, but they're really just for show. Whee! Let's heal. And another Canuck. Yeah, just go for it, I guess. I'll have another sip of my drink. I think it's got blood in it. Very yummy. Never underestimate the taste of fresh blood. Go on. Last black spot on the map. Gone. Nice. And
what's going on?
Another job for you. I think that's a second mercenary hidden stash. But you have enough bonuses to your explosive skill that you should be able to, you know, get those for me quite easily. He said they have at least 2. I wonder if
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Well, that's the second one. Thank you for shifting focus back to my main guy. Okay, nothing sort of terribly exciting yet, but we got some good stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's not like the super Death Blaster of Doom, but, you know, little bits, they all help. Not that I would mind getting the Death Blaster of Doom, but I don't insist. I used to play, or I still do actually, I play Guild Wars, not Guild Wars 1, not the terrible sequel. And from that, there's a sort of title you can get in that game, for which you need to explore a lot, basically. And the way to go about that usually is...
Let's go.
Buffed us, that's nice. Is to always hug the walls, so you get the furthest exploration. So I kind of gotten in the habit of it from that, and so it's very natural for me to hug the map walls all the time. I do that in so many games. I mean, in this one at least you get the benefit of uncovering the map, even though you don't get the benefit from uncovering the map, but you just get rid of all the dark spots, I guess, which I enjoy. But yeah, it's also it's a habit I have in many games like Diablo, for example. I always go. Heavy defense turret. I wonder if you can disable those. Yeah, I tend to go around the edges of maps first. Oh look, my smart people are just running through a minefield. Don't let the explosives expert, you know, take care of it first. Well, I'll let them duke it out up there by themselves. I'm hoping they'll be okay. Yeah, they should be fine. Well, I will recover the mines.
Fallen.
Idiots. Oh, that one blew up because they walked through it before I could recover it.
I hear you.
Yes, well, don't hear me, heal me. There we go, that should be plenty. And time for another quick shave. Zerker excavation site. That's good. That loading screen didn't fill me with too much hope of a peaceful encounter. Neither do those mercenaries. But I think it's a good point to end the episode, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.